Alright, good morning everyone. This is Stray Faye with another episode of Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. Today is day 6 of spring. Okay, let's start the usual routine. And I had a startled morning. I had a rude awakening. I went to bed really late last night. And I woke up really early to my dog vomiting. And of course I couldn't fall asleep after that, so... Lovely. Alright, can I hug you? Can I hug you? There we go. Good! Oh, for some reason you don't want hugs. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna use my really long milker. I should just milk by hand. Cat, don't chew on that. The moment I hit the record button, the cats have to do something that I have to reprimand them for. Bad kitty. Okay. Let's see, I'm not sure if I should... I finally have the paper explaining what each child is good at. And I'm not sure if I want to, like, read it off now, or read it off after I finish fishing, or read it while I'm fishing. I'll just show you. Lay an egg. Doggy, I can't do tricks. You do tricks in the girl version. But the doggy just stands there. Let's see, I think I'll fish. I need money. Sorry. I did say last episode, like, I'm gonna go dig. And I lied. Because I really want money. Fishing is the best way to make money. Oh, where's my food? Nom, nom, nom. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cut this out, but I'm gonna show you what I catch. Just like I do in the past episodes. I hope that's working out for you. Oh my god, I caught another one. That's 3. Woohoo! That means I could sell 3 to Van. Haggle it up. Yes. I'll keep fishing. Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's see about making friends. Here's Ruby. Hopefully I'm not too late to give Muffy a gift today. Need to get her heart levels up, although we do have a whole year. We're not stressing out on time right now. Just take the flower. Take the flower and like me lots. Your mouth is always open. Boom. Alright, I think now that I'm walking around, it would be a good time to explain what each son is good at. And since I have a horrible memory, I wrote it down. This is ripped directly from the Fogu website, detailing what each son is good at. So, I don't know where to lay this. so I can read it and still be audible. Alright, starting off with Celia's child. Sleeping. Okay, so each child's I guess skills in each career are split into strength and interests. So there'll be 6 career paths you can choose, and each child will have his genetic strengths and his interests. So starting off with Celia's child, if you want him to pursue a career in animals, he'll have a high strength and an above average interest. If you want him to pursue a career in plants, he'll have a high strength, high interest. And then if you want to pursue a career in music, he'll have a below average strength and a below average interest, so that might be a challenge you might want to pursue. And if you want him to pursue a career in art, he'll have above average strength, but his interest will be low. Exercise, his strength will be below average, his interest will also be below average, another challenge there. His strength in learning and science is below average, and his interest is low. So, Celia's a bit of a dum-dum. So, might also want to try to make him to a scholar. Although there is a cutscene that you can trigger that will dramatically increase his strength in scholar, which will make Celia's kid really easy to become a scholar, so you can activate that in chapter 3. Aw, I miss Muffy. I missed you. Tomorrow, I swear. Okay, moving on to Muffy's child, who I'm going to be influencing. His strength in animals is below average, but his interest is high, which is kind of unusual. His strength in plants is low, his interest in plants is low. It'll be really hard to make him into a farmer with those stats. His strength in music is high. Not even looking where I'm going. Strength in music is high. Interest is above average. It'd be easy to make him into a musician. His strength in art is below average. His interest is low, but once again, he does have a cutscene in chapter 3 that will dramatically increase his strength in art, so it's kind of easy to make him become an artist. A lot of people actually end up having him as an artist without knowing any better because they answer positively to that cutscene and kind of ruins what they were intending to do. Alright. And his strength in exercise is high, his interest in exercise is high. Real easy for him to become an athlete. His strength, I don't want to talk attack. Go away. His strength in scholar is low and his interest is low. I kind of want to make him into a scholar just because it's a challenge. But, I don't know, I'll see. I might be too busy with the farming aspect of this game to actually influence him into a scholar. Alright, last but not least is Nami. Very interesting character. Her child's strengths are unusually high, but to compensate for that, most of his interests are low. So if you want him to pursue a career in animals, his strength will be above average, his interest will be low. Plants, strength will be above average, his interest will be above average. Music, strength will be above average, interest will be low. Gotta check my money. Art, his strength will be high, his interest will be high, that's usually his default career path. Exercise, his strength is low, his interest is also low. And learning is high, in strength, his interest is low. And also in chapter 3, he gets a significant boost to learning with the cutscene. It's also really easy to make into a scholar. So those are the stats. I know, kind of monotonous reading from a script, but that's out of the way. I don't have to worry about it. This is also on the Fogo website. They organized it into a really nice looking graph. It's real easy to read. So, if you're not aware of it already and you want to play this game, I recommend looking at those graphs. Alright, back to fishing. I'm gonna cut this again. Alright. I went fishing for way too late. But I regret nothing. I regret nothing. I caught another Yamame. Alright, I'm gonna hurry up and send my character to bed before it hits the next day. All my animals should be asleep. And I think I'm gonna make the episode 2 days long again. It seems to be working out with all the cutting. With all the cutting, it makes it good. It's a nice episode. Alright, sleep. Save on day 2. That video turned out fine. My character's gonna wake up really late. Alright, my cow. Did I milk? Yeah, I milked my cow, right? I don't even remember. I think. Okay. Did while I'm talking. I can't play the game and talk at the same time. It's really bad of me. Anyway, time to milk my cow. Are we getting plenty to eat? Talk to you. How you doing? Sometimes the cow gets stuck, so usually I like to push her out of weird corners to make sure she has access to food. Yeah, she was stuck, so she couldn't eat. Hopefully I can milk her and she wasn't stuck like that. Okay, good. She wasn't stuck in this tree. Can't wait for this weekend. Woo! I get to do some more recording with the guys. We make really good Let's Plays with our group plays. They're really funny. They're way funnier than me. Did I brush you? I don't remember. I don't remember these things. Alright, I gotta give my chickens a hug before going fishing today. Kinda hoping Van would come by today so I could sell him some of the Yamames sell 3 of them and then sell the other one tomorrow. And get maximum profit. Go, more food for doggy. Let me see if he's actually coming. How much money do I have? Almost have enough for a cow. I want to buy another cow. Sometimes you can see his fat body walking down the valley early in the morning. I don't see him yet. I think I'm gonna go fishing until like 10, just so I can go to the back room at the bar and give Muffy a gift. I've been neglecting her. Hey, look, flowers. Get some more flowers. Although I shouldn't be too concerned about collecting these. I mean, it is a free 10 gold per pickup. And I guess fishing does take a while. So it'll probably equals about the same amount. Why not? Why not? It's gonna hit 10 soon though, and then I'm gonna have to just leave the fishing hole. Go give Muffy her gift. Sniffles. There we go. Alright. I could probably catch 1 or 2 fish before I have to head out again. Ah, well, at least it happened now and not right before I was catching. You're there for like 2 minutes waiting for probably that big Yamame and then go. Okay, it's 10. Better go give Muffy her gift before I forget. There we go. Oh look, some of the trees are turning green. I like this game how the scenery kinda has a gradient. It just changes over time. Not like other Harvest Moon games where it's like 1 second it's fall, everything's all orange, and then a minute later it's winter and everything's covered in snow. Even the rocks that you have in your backpack have snow on them. That's weird. She's not my friend yet. Soon. That's not bad. Saw something red in the distance. Oh, but he's here today. Good. I want to activate this cutscene. You can activate this cutscene once every season. So yeah, I activated it for spring. Just about to tell Tim about the Matkins diet Ramona told me to try. Turned out. At first, I wondered if it would work. You're supposed to walk around your room with your eyes closed and open and close your hands. You do this 2 times a day. According to the recent reports, this is the best diet out. After 10 days of doing this, I went to go weigh myself. Boy, I was surprised I lost 20 pounds. I guess all that walking in walls helped after all. Ha ha ha. Alright, you can either make the fatty really sad and depressed, and say the scale is wrong, and just hate himself, or you can say congratulations and get free friendship points with him. I want to be his friend so I can haggle with him. Tim should give it a try too. So hungry. If I can do it, anyone can. Ah ha 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 ha. Whoops, I almost forgot to tell Ramona my results. I'll be seeing you around then. Alright. Shut off that cutscene. You'll have a different diet every season. Oh. I think I forgot to talk to Tim. I forgot to introduce myself to him. Oh, there he is. Tim doesn't usually have anything special for you, so I usually ignore him. Through I do. Alright, Muffy. Muffy. Gotta give her a gift. And flirt with her. Momo. Come here, Momo. There you go, you're so pretty with your red dress. And your high heels. I wanted to see you. Oh, you're making me embarrassed. Oh, I do declare. It's for you, all for you. I love your eyes. I love green eyes. Probably because I have green eyes. And I wish my child would have green eyes, but it's probably not gonna. Yay, 2 hearts. Wonder if I can activate the next cutscene. Can I? Yep. Just have enough. Hi, Talon. What are you here for? I guess that's a silly question to ask of a customer. I just broke 3 dishes. I'm so clumsy. I don't know why I gave her a southern accent. She is a city girl. Whenever I have something on my mind, I break things. So angry. That's why I came out here to think. Alright, you gotta say what's wrong. Thanks, I feel so much better now. You're going to the bar, right? Take your time. Alright, this is Muffy's second cutscene. And she instantly goes back. Still 2 hearts. Okay, we're moving along quite nicely with her relationship. Forgot where the next one takes place. And thinking. Think. Oh well, I'll probably trigger it on accident. Or I'll just look it up later. More than likely I'll trigger it on accident. Time to collect more food. Keep forgetting to collect half the food in this game. I know there's more food on the other side of the river, but I always forget to go there. You became a salesman. Yay, I'm so happy you came today. It's the 7th, right? Yeah, it's the 7th, so he'll also come back tomorrow, and I can sell him more things. Alright, this time I won't break your heart. There you go. Have a flower. Be my friend. Be my little sister. Is Romana out today? There's also a cutscene of Sebastian I can do. But once again, I keep forgetting to do it. Because I can't talk and play at the same time. Wait, when I'm playing this by myself, I know where everything is. Okay, he's not in there. I know where everything is, I know exactly what to do, and then once I hit the record button and start talking, I just do everything so crappily. Wow. Having a party in here. It's an old people party. Got it. To Sebastian. Another character that I don't really befriend. Rumored to influence your kid in art, and I don't want that. I don't want the artist ending. I always get it. Alright, well, Romana's not out today. Just kind of try to come by every day and try to give her a gift just by coincidence. Hello, Hardy.
Ooh.
I've been Romana's doctor for a while. You're the Terminator. Probably live forever. Scary eye. You won't let me look at your eye. It's okay. It's okay if you feel self-conscious about it. Nami, my love. I love you. Next one. Next play. Next let's play. Okay. Stop being an idiot. Bilge. My lunch is coming up. Having that leftover pizza from CPK. It's pretty good. But eating it 2 days later, it kind of tasted buttery for some reason. How you doing, Daryl? Don't touch anything. Don't touch. I don't want to give you that. I want to give you mames. Okay. Alright. There's your daily gift. It's kind of weird exploring something. There's a secret door. And if you're playing the DS version, he'll be hiding a mermaid down there. Says Flora. He's fantasizing about Flora. Creepy scientist. Alright, he's gonna set up shop soon. I just want to wait here for him. Hurry up. There we go. I wonder what stuff he has in that box. See, it looks like he has a lot of books. Maybe some video games. A lot of wine bottles. Why don't you sell me wine? I guess it's technically the turbo jolts and body geysers that he has in there. Alright, so all the hut chips. I don't think you can haggle these, so I'm not gonna stress over it. Take it. Take the hut chip. I'd like to sell some more. All the big, I have exactly 3. Exactly 3. So I can haggle. Alright, he's being really easy about it. A lot of time he's, I don't wanna have foul language, but he's a bitch about it. No matter how many times you try, you'll just be like, oh, that's too bad. But luckily he's being good about it. Alright, now for those yamame. Say every syllable out loud. Okay, I can only do 3. Yeah, so much money! So much money! I'm rich! Yeah. Alright, so all the others. All the things. I think I might be able to buy 2 cows in a row. I'm kind of worried about my last cow. Because I kind of want to buy them all together so they're all in the same area in the pasture. I'm gonna get my horse soon. I'm gonna get my horse on Summer the 1st, and he's gonna be in the way. That darn horse. Alright, last thing I want to sell. No, sell all of them. There's more on the other side of the river. Okay. Alright, that's it. How you doing, Callan? I want to be your friend, too. But you think my plants are so-so, so I'm gonna wait till the next season when there's new wild plants growing, and maybe I can find something you like to eat better. Look at those crops growing, so pretty. Yeah, she grows them. Vesta grows her crops in a checkered board pattern, which apparently limits or decreases how much you need to water your plants. The water will last longer and your plants will also grow faster, but the downside is you can only use half your field because you're doing a checkerboard pattern. So you gotta think, do I want to grow twice the crops or do I want them to grow fast? Some crops you might want them to grow fast just because the growing season is so short. Let's see, I want to be Celia's friend, but I don't want to woo her. Like, I want that farming influence for my kid. So I should be friends with the farmers. I can at least be friends with Vesta. She's easy to I almost said easy to woo. I don't want to woo her. I just want to be her friend. Ugh, just imagine trying to marry Vesta. She does seem single. She's a single lady. She's a single lady. She's a single lady. She's a single lady. No, don't sing. You can't. Here's a flower. Unfortunately, her brother Marlin is a lot harder to befriend just because he's not a woman and won't accept flowers. I should milk my cow, but while I'm here, I might as well check the dig site that I've been neglecting so much. And why not pick up some food on the way? Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. I could probably dig for an hour. I'm probably only gonna dig. I'm only gonna dig like once. I'm not gonna keep digging for the full time. Scoop. Scoop away. Maybe I'll find that tablet. Or maybe I'll find some good gifts. I know Muffy likes the moon ore you can find in here. And if you were gonna woo Nami, she's a bit difficult because she doesn't like flowers that grow in the first 2 seasons. She only likes fall flowers, and you might not want to wait that long to start raising up her heart levels because she is really hard. She's really hard to befriend. So usually you'd go to the dig site and look for fossils and statues and give those as gifts until you can hit fall and get those flowers. Unless you want to cook. She likes cooking, but ooh, I found the tablet. Woohoo! Alright, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Cooking in this game, it's kind of weird because you don't have a recipe book. You just kind of go off memory. And a lot of times you don't want to actually use the food that you cook. You just feel like using cheap herbs. Although, if you do eat real cooking, you won't go goo as much anymore. Thank you for your help. Oh, you found a thing. Something's written on it. Could be a piece of ancient civilization. And he's just gonna stick it in his pocket. Sniffles? Alright, I gotta hurry up and milk my cow. Oh, I just don't want to hurry. She's not gonna fall asleep anytime soon. Eh. Chapstick. I'm addicted to chapstick. Can't live without it. If there was a world without chapstick, I would not be able to live in it. My lips would be chapped all the time. Go back home. My cow. I keep forgetting to collect the chicken egg early. Because the chicken egg will... How do I say it? It'll respawn, or the chicken will relay an egg every 24 hours. So if you pick your egg up at like 6 in the morning, another egg will be there at 6 in the morning, but if you wait until like noon, you have to wait until noon the next day, and kinda sucks. Because you'll collect the egg later and later, and soon you'll have to skip a day to actually collect an egg. Alright, Van's closing up shop, so I could probably go fishing with no more interruptions. That's it for today. I'm really glad you came today, Van. Really helped me get through. Yeah, she has an egg. Looks like a normal one. Gonna eat that chicken. I went goo. I'm not. Oh no. I'm sorry I pissed you off. I wanted to give you a hug. Can I give you a hug, or are you gonna go instantly to sleep? There. I hope. Where's my can't see. It's getting too dark on my HDTV. Gotta wait for the moon to come back up. Alright, she only gave me a regular egg that time. Alright, I want a cow. I can afford one. You can see all these cows. You can get boys and girls and all these different breeds. Normal cow is what you have. They'll produce the least expensive milk, but they'll produce the most bottles. So while my normal cow will start off milking 4 bottles, the other cows will only start off milking 3 bottles. Now these other cows are usually for looks, I'd say. You can use the brown cow to make ice cream if you want to cook it. A marble cow isn't really used for anything. Brown cow is also used. The brown milk you can give to Celia's child as a teenager. He'll only like brown milk for some reason. Star cow is the moneymaker. If you have 3 of these, you pretty much break the game. You make so much money. Their bottles sell for like 500 gold versus like the 100 gold for the normal milk. You'll need star milk if you want to influence Muffy's child to be a rancher. He'll only accept star milk as a teenager. But I want all the cows, so I'm gonna go first with a marble cow. I think the marble cow is adorable. It's too bad there aren't any requirements for the marble cow. She's not used in cooking. She's not used for influencing. So it's too bad. I'm always tempted to put the cows on this side, but since when you build the milking room, it gets placed on the right side of the barn, and your cows will milk themselves. Let me just stick it there. Alright. It's there. Your cows will milk themselves once you push them into the milking room enough times. Look, my wrist. Hug. Oh, I wanna put my cows on the right side so they don't get stuck on their feed bin when they try to walk their way to the milking room, because they will get stuck on everything, and they won't milk themselves if they get stuck. So that's why I'm putting the cows on the right side. I probably won't use the milking room, but just for the sake, just in case I want to use it, I'm putting it on the right side. Unfortunately, my OCD is gonna be like, milk tank, why are you the only one that I eat? Why are you the only one on the left side while all the other cows are on the right? Alright, I'm gonna cut this out. You don't wanna watch me fish. Okay, it's time for my turn to go to bed. Oh my god, I'm looking at the timer for this episode. It's 51 minutes. I'm like, just because I paused so much to talk, and the episode's gonna be really long. I think even after the cutting of the fishing, it's gonna end up being like 45 minutes long. I'll see when I start editing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let's see, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm gonna get a marble cow, and we're just gonna keep playing the game, keep harvest mooning, keep farming. Alright, I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're having a relaxing time. Maybe your background noise while you play your own games. That's what I usually do. So, join us next time. Bye-bye.